And today we are doing more soap cutting for our restock. I was on TikTok earlier and it did not allow me to go live on TikTok for some reason. I pulled out my soap cutter and they're like, nope, restriction is a gift. It's not a gift. So we are cutting the soap that we made Saturday and I let it sit for 3 days. Yet I do want to show you what we do have in stock. So we have plenty of the oatmeal and honey. I actually had to remake that Arctic Wave, which is going to be discontinued pretty soon. We have spearmint eucalyptus. I have some milk and lemonade here. My Onyx, my Activate charcoal bar. I have some turmeric. I only have 6 bars for now, but you have to wait a month to get the rest of it. My Chanting Allure, my Hipster, which goes pretty fast. Only 3 rose gold, which I'm going to be cutting today. The Give Me Life here is hanging on, and got some more Chanting Allure. And I actually have. So let's go ahead and get started. Go ahead and put my camera up so I could go ahead and start cutting soaps. Get that together. All right. I actually did a video earlier. I hope everybody heard when I made all those announcements. I was talking loud enough. I actually did a video earlier of me cutting these 3 soaps for basically more content. And I tried to go on live on TikTok, and of course it didn't work. I'm like, you know what? Let me just stay on YouTube. I get more engagement on YouTube, so thank you guys. But this is going to be a pretty fast live because I only got 3 loaves of to cut. But let me do the rose gold first. Now the rose gold has notes of coconut, candy apple, raspberry, tulip, rose, of course, cashmere, musk, vanilla, and amber. Now I do have to let the soap sit for 4 to 6 weeks. Hello, Billy Bob. I can actually read the chat, y'all. Usually I can't. Bill Bob, not Billy Bob. My bad. And thank you for the chat. Thank you for the chat. Hi, Atticus. Still kind of soft. Got some holes in it too. How's everyone's Tuesday going? Hello. Hi. BMAT 2650. Hello. Got this position, right? I did very minimal design on this one because it's only 2 colors. Hi. Everyone's Tuesday's going pretty good. I hope everyone filed their taxes in the U.S. So I just filed mine. Dreadful taxes. Not much design here. We got 2 colors that you could barely see, as you can see here. I may need to invest into a multiple bar cutter, but this one is pretty efficient and had for a while. Yeah, how many people we have watching? Okay, we have 6 people watching. I do have a question for everybody. What type of fragrances do you want to see in my upcoming soap collection? Due to unforeseen circumstances with a particular company that I use, at least half of my collection will be discontinued, of course. Hello, Master Luster. Half of my collection will be discontinued, and I would like to know what type of fragrances would you ode? Okay. All right, Master Luster. I've heard of that fragrance notes before. Ode Santal. All right. What type of fragrance notes would you want to see in my collection? I am discontinuing 5 of my soaps. Unfortunately, if you have been on my website, it is best to go ahead and purchase them now because certain batches on my website will be gone forever. And I will not name the company because I'm not going to bash them. Yet it's just that, hey, I got to part ways. I already do have to part ways. So throw in some fragrance notes. I definitely have to update my men's collection. Unfortunately, it will only leave me with one particular soap for my men's collection, which I have 3. Yet it's going to go down to 1, and I need to add to that. And I'm going to take like 4 more bars out. Why are you discontinuing it? Because of a company. They changed their formulas of their fragrances, and I try to give them the benefit of the doubt. Okay, well, it's just 1. All right, cool. I could just deal with 1. No, it's multiple fragrances. So, in order for me to save money and time, I'm just gonna go and discontinue 5 of my soaps and find a whole nother company, unfortunately. So I just need some insight from everybody on what type of soaps we want to see, like some sweet, woodsy, earthy, fruity. I haven't done sweet like ever. Sort of, kind of. But yeah. So I'm searching far and wide. I do have 2 particular companies that I use as of now, yet I do need to find another company. And this will take time. It's going to take a couple of months. Sorry to hear that. Did they add they pretty much took away the actual fragrance notes. Like, for instance, it would say lemon or lavender or something. With other fragrance notes like eucalyptus and spearmint. And whenever I receive the bottle, I will smell nothing but spearmint and eucalyptus. Basically, it's not complete, or I'm like, what's really going on? Basically, the fragrance notes are not matching with the description. That's exactly what happened. And everyone in my soap makers group were having problems with that same particular company, and they gave me some suggestions. So now, pretty much, I am in the lab, basically thinking of different fragrances. Oh, my light just went out. Well, everybody can still see. My light just went out. All right. Yep. I know everybody can still see this. So, yeah, I'm pretty much redoing a lot of lines, and it's frustrating. Yeah, but the rose gold and peach prosecco is going to stay. Do you make soaps with? I do. I do, actually. It's called my Live Simply collection. I have Give Me Life, which is rosemary. It's pretty. I wish I had my light, but my light just went out of my ring light. It has rosemary, lavender, and peppermint. I also have another one that's called Modern Mojito, which has lime, peppermint, and lavender. I'll put these side by side so everybody can see that. I did this with a hanger swirl, actually. If you just go back to my lives, you can see how I did it. So yeah, peppermint, lavender, and rosemary. I have that. It's called Give Me Life. It's on my website. I have Martin Mojito, which is lime, peppermint, and spearmint, and lemonade and turmeric. Lemonade has Lycia cucuba, and it has lemon toothpaste. Oh, add a question sticker. I don't know. They look beautiful. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Luster. My lemonade has Lycia cucuba and lemon essential oil in it. It has lemon peel in it for exfoliation. And I also have a turmeric, which is just turmeric powder and orange essential oil. Pretty much orange essential oil and turmeric go hand in hand because it will help anti-inflammation on your skin. And it's at anti-inflammatory benefits. That's what I'm going to say. And it'll help brighten your skin. I am not the one to use kojic acid in my soaps. So yeah, I'm not doing that. I know other companies will do that, but other soap makers will do that, but I really stay away from that stuff. I'm on my last bar. But I gotta find out why my ring light went out, guys. I really hate that. Do you have soaps with active clay or minerals? Pretty much all my soaps have kaolin clay in it. It gives a softness to your skin. Minerals, no. I have the activated charcoal bar, which is the Onyx, which is going to be discontinued, unfortunately. I have the activated charcoal in my hipster bar. Now the active ingredient is glycerin. Glycerin, no. These are cold processed soap bars. So there's pretty much no glycerin in it. Now, the ones that have glycerin in it are the melt and pour bars. Mainly the bars that you will buy out of the store. Those have glycerin in it. And I used to make melt and pour when I first started, and I just stopped making my milk, honey, and oatmeal soap that had vegetable glycerin in it. What makes them wash? Yes, sodium hydroxide, basically. Lye water solution. I'm just going ahead and explain it to you, but you can catch some of my lies of me explaining it. But I'm gonna go ahead and explain it to you right now. Cold process soap making part. It is lye water solution. You use distilled water and you use sodium hydroxide. And make sure that you follow the instructions on how much you need to put in there whenever you're making certain recipes. And you will need to cool it at a temperature of that said recipe. And you'll combine it with your oils, your hard oils, your liquid oils, your butters, your melted butters. Once you blend it up together, it makes soap. It's called science. You place it in the mold where you put your fragrance in and your colors in or whatever have you. And this is the lemonade bar. We're going to find out why my light went out. I think my ring light is done, y'all. Once you mix everything up, when it gets to like at least medium trace. That's awesome. Thank you for your kindness. You're welcome. Make sure that you find a book by Simi on Amazon. It's called Natural Soap Making. And it breaks everything down for you if you want to get into the soap making process. Yeah, it's fun, yet expensive. Yet very expensive. So yeah, pretty much it's a batter, and I put it into my mold, as you saw earlier. One of these, and let it sit for 3 days. Cut it, and then let it sit for 4 to 6 weeks. But this is my lemonade. It has lemon peel in it. That's where I get the colorings from. The little grainy spot. You probably can't see it because, yeah. Lemon essential oil, Lycia cucuba, which is a citrusy essential oil. This is great for pretty much a bit of an uplifting fragrance and a great deodorizer. Because sometimes certain soaps do not get rid of the odor on your body. the masking of the masking scent of soaps, they don't help. Essential oils are so much better. I have my own source of ash. I was considering making lye from it for soap. Awesome. That's what they use to make African black soap, ashes. Which I do want to incorporate more African black soap. It's this thing called time, unfortunately, that I don't have much of because I still work a 9 to 5 and I'm a business owner and creator all at the same time. I will make sure that I'll put my information in the description for anybody who wants to purchase these soaps, the ones that are available. And I keep these little slithers here for actually, they're free samples for each order. And I just started my loyalty program for each, I can't say each purchase, for like $25 or more, you'll earn points and you will get coupons for your future orders. So thanks guys for watching. I'm gonna find out why my ring light went out. Please, please, please subscribe, like, comment, share my page to fully support me. I would appreciate it. You can follow me on Instagram also at Tricey's Treasures LLC and Facebook. And y'all have a nice afternoon. And thank you, Master Lusser. I wish you much success. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that.